What's up? I'm here, I'm back, it's Skyblock time. What's up? Nothing much, really. Hi, what's up? Let's make sure we see things and sleep. It's yet another Thursday, Skyblock Thursday, gotta love it. And yeah, we're still waiting for a thunderstorm. That's what we do here, I suppose. And also for, like, wandering traders that carry buckets of lava, for example. That's also pretty sweet to wait for, I guess. But yeah, we're just doing that. Yet again, more waiting. Hopefully, we will finish waiting soon and actually be able to do stuff. But until then, we'll just gather resources and chill. I'm also thinking that I might do an episode of book club today. I haven't done that in a long time. And I just finished the Dark Tower novels, the whole series of books. And I have thoughts and feelings on the matter. Might be kind of spoilery when it comes to that, but I'll try not to spoil too much. And otherwise, we'll just talk about reading and all of that. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you, depending on the time of day, of course, I hope you've had a good day or have had a good night's sleep or something like that. And that you're ready to just hang out, chill, do the regular dnoate thing. And yeah, no rush for anything, just relax, take it easy, just... THRICE! What's up? Whoa. We're just taking it easy and relaxing and doing what we can while we wait. Let's see here. THRICE says, has it rained since I was last here? It has rained, but no thunderstorm. We need an axe. No thunderstorm yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there at some point. Let's see. Can we combine different kinds of wood to make an axe? Yeah, awesome. Let's just do that. And also gear up. But how have you been, THRICE? It's been a couple of streams since the last we're here, I guess. One or two. Last week sometime, I think, right? I hope those weeks or days or whatever has handled you well. No stragglers here, right? Nope. What about the trader for lava? We got a trader last time, but no bucket of lava. We did buy some stuff from him, though. We bought some pod soul and some brown mushrooms. So now we only have 5 emeralds left. Hopefully that's enough, just in case the trader comes. Because I don't really want to go back to the fox farm to grind more emeralds while we're waiting for... stuff to happen. First of all, if it starts thundering, I'm not sure if we will be able to get back before the thunder stops. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, the fox farm is a passive AFK farm, so maybe I will go overnight again someday soon. I actually probably should, just in case the trader comes and we don't have enough. But then, of course, there's always the fear of, like, what if it starts thundering while I'm asleep? Or what if the trader comes and that's the one the RNG decided that had a bucket of lava, you know? So I'm kind of scared to do it, even though we probably should be sure that we have the emeralds to actually, yeah, to actually buy the lava. Of course, if it starts thundering, then we will be able to trade for emeralds instead of having to rely on the fox farm, so we'll probably be fine. But if I'm honest, I kind of hope that we get lava before. Or it's not important, but I would rather have lava than villagers, because then we get building blocks and stone so that we can do redstone stuff and all of that. Isn't there a connection between thunder and sleeping? No, not to my knowledge. I was under that impression too, but I checked the wiki and it said that that was a bug and that is fixed. At least from what I could understand from the wiki. So yeah. That's what up. Let's see, 5, great. Then we can do another one of these. Don't think I ruined anything. Nope. Oh yeah, I moved the wood over here. So yeah, but I have tried to check at least, because I was under that impression that there's some sort of connection between sleeping and thunderstorms. But I don't think there is. I think there's only like the rain counter that goes on, and that's independent from sleeping. And then I think there's another counter that checks like whenever it starts raining, what's the chance of it becoming a thunderstorm? So it's tied to the thunderstorms, not to, or to the rain, not to the sleep. From what I understood. So what's new in your life, Tekwa? Anything fun? Have you started playing any games, new games, or started reading any new books, watching new shows, anything? Or did something fun happen in real life, for that matter? I'm thinking that I should go and grab some more carrots. Another good thing with getting lava, I guess, is that I can finally make a furnace and cook my food and get some a bit more decent saturation filling thing instead of just going carrot. You haven't left your house. What? That sounds not good. Is there a reason, or just you haven't gone outside? Like, are you hurt so that you can't go outside, or is it more like, eh? Or maybe it's a snow. Maybe you're snowed in. Just the intro kind of guy. Yeah, I get it. Me too. Just by default. But I try to fight it in a way. And also, there's a lot of things that I really enjoy about being outside. Like, I love taking walks and all of that. But my default state, it might be an ADHD thing, or it might just be me being me, or something like that. It's like, if I don't do any... Let me start over. I just have a hard time, like, getting out of my comfort zone, like, physically, I guess. So it's hard for me to, like, after work, then go for a walk, for instance. Of course, after work, when I'm talking about work in that way, I of course mean, like, the actual job that I have, which technically gets me outside since I don't work from home in that job. But then I'm tired, you know, so then I don't want to go for a walk, and I'm hungry and all of that, and then it's dark, so there's no fun in going outside. But like, when I do this YouTube thing, of course I start, luckily I've been able to keep up a somewhat good routine with going to the gym first in the morning, so that counts for something, I guess. But as soon as I sit down, the rule is kind of, as soon as I sit down, I'm staying down. And that, I've heard that's an ADHD thing that a lot of people with ADHD have. Like, you can't, if you want to do something or have to do something, don't sit down. The moment you sit down, you've lost. I'd rather walk. It can be nice. It can really be nice. I've done that a lot too. But I do enjoy it, but if I would go for a walk, I would prefer, like, seeing the sun, I guess. Because not only is that, like, a good thing for getting your vitamin D and stuff, it's also good for mental health to see the sun from time and again. And I do know that both at the place that I work and when I sit here and do YouTube stuff, I don't see the sun all day. Especially like in Norway, you know, where we're kind of course I'm pretty southward Norway-wise. So we do have some sun, but we're still kind of close to the Arctic Circle, so at least in winter, the days are short, you know? Luckily now, the sun has started to be out for longer, so there's still, like, a decent amount of daylight when I'm done at work and going home. But those the darkest winter months, they can be hard. Because all you see is darkness, and then and when it's light outside, you're inside and working. You know, you're just don't see anything. And in the weekends when it don't work, you sit down and then you have no chance of getting out because you've sat down. So that's the day. So when I can, I try to go out and see the sun. Just... it helps. I think. Or I know that it does. There's been research on it. But I can't like... I can't say for sure, like, oh, my mental health is down because I haven't seen the sun. But kind of feels that way sometimes. And if it doesn't help, at least I've seen the sun, you know? At least I've gotten some sunlight on my skin. That's nice. But nighttime walks can be amazing too. There's something about... I mean, I'm very much a morning person. Like, I get up at 5 AM. At least in the weekdays. I try to do it in the weekends too, but then, of course, the evenings tend to be a bit longer, so I need more sleep and stuff. But I really enjoy getting up super early. And a large part of it is just because of the quiet. Because practically no one else are awake. So then I can exist inside my little bubble, I guess. And I don't have to, like, well, how could I don't have to bother with other people's noises or anything like that. It's just me by myself doing my thing, having a chill little morning session, you know? Maybe make some coffee or read a book or something like that, just me time. And for me, doing that in the morning falls more easily, I guess. But I do know that people who are night owls, a lot of them prefer the night for that exact same reason, you know? So that's, I guess, a good thing about night walks. That there's nothing much going on. And you can just be for yourself and just go around. Not be seen, I guess. Not that it really matters, but there's something about, like, when you feel that you're observed. Sometimes that's a weird feeling that you don't really... I don't know, there's something about being seen that I don't like, at least when I don't want to. Because then you remember that you exist in a society and there's pressure or expectations of you. And then you kind of feel like you can't be yourself 100%. So those early silent mornings are kind of my way of finding time to be myself. And not think about anyone else but me. Just leveling myself, I guess. Grounding myself is maybe an even better. The window is fine for me. I mean, I guess. But you just sit by the window in silence and look at the sun, or maybe not directly at the sun, but you know what I mean. Or is it more like, I'll have the scrapes opened, and if there's sun, I will maybe get some on me. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't like these trees. Are there any stragglers now? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Good. So, Tekwa, do you play a lot of Minecraft, or is it more just you enjoy watching stuff on YouTube? Like, I have my periods where I not really play Minecraft, but I can still just enjoy how other people play the game. But I know also that some people are like, they play Minecraft because that's what fun. Yeah, but sometimes with no friends it get boring. I get it. If I could choose, I would play Minecraft with other people all the way. It's so much more fun with more people. It's really fun with more people. But I don't currently have a server, so I mean I've been thinking about making a new server for my friends for quite a while now. I just need to make sure that I can afford it. And also it's like most of my Minecraft playing friends are like the usual kind of Minecraft players where you use once every, I guess, 2 years, you're interested in Minecraft for 2 weeks, and then the server isn't active anymore. And that's kind of sad sometimes. But others of my friends are also like, yeah, we'll play. But then I'd have to have a server. And of course, I know that I can host my own server, but then I would have to... I'd have to learn stuff. So, like, the IT stuff that I usually don't really understand that well, I would have to, like, actually try to learn that stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It's so easy and okay just to find a host and buy a server. Or rent, I guess. Rent a server. Then you don't have to think about having, I guess, an extra computer or having a good internet connection to the computer that runs it so that everyone has a pleasant experience. If I ever stop responding, I've probably fallen asleep. That makes sense. I mean, you're just picturing a map of the US. You're on the west side, right? I guess. Your voice is calming. Thank you. Thank you. I think my voice is like either it's really not calming because I'm so energetic, or I'm like super chill and yeah, calming. There's like no in between, I think. And most of like my calm voice, I've had to manually learn. Because otherwise I would have gone really high pitched. And I wouldn't have time to think, in a way. Because again, I think it's a thing with my ADHD somewhat. Because with ADHD, you know, thoughts go. Machine goes brrr in my head. And with that, I feel that my mouth really wants to follow. So then I just have to speak and speak and go really high pitched because I speak faster, you know? And then also I might stumble on words or stuff like that, but with my let's drink some water. But with my radio experience, especially when I worked in classical music radio, where the vibe was kind of you're expected to be kind of calm, you know? There I pretty much had to learn how to speak calmly and collected. And with that, I guess, my voice got deeper and more calming. Who would have thought that? So it's a skill, for the most part, for me. It's not natural for me to speak this calmly and deeply, I guess. But it's also kind of like riding a bicycle, as they say. Like, once I've learned how to do it and learned techniques of speaking slower, it comes much more natural for me to just do that. At least when I'm in front of a microphone. It's harder to do that when I'm just behaving normally with people around me. But there are times that I try to get into that mindset, I guess. if I feel like, okay, this is a conversation where I should try to stay calm and collected, or where I want to show off this side of me, because it's not that it's not in me to speak calmly, it's just not natural to me in itself. But when I try, it's like, yeah, this is me too. And these last 5-10 years, I've felt more connected to this part of me than the more, I guess, hyperactive. I've never been like a hyperactive ADHD person, but like the fast-going, thought-wise person, and I've felt more connected with a calmer, slower kind of lifestyle, which might be reflected in the stuff that I make here on YouTube. I want to, like, I've talked about this a lot, and you've been here for a lot of those times that I've talked about it, like that whole there's no rush thing that I try to do, especially with this stream here. Like, patience is fine, just don't stress it. I felt much more at home in that kind of mindset or identity, I guess. And I do think that my radio training and learning how to speak really has helped in that regard. It's given, like, because I've had to put in a conscious effort to slow down my speaking, it's given me a reason to and a method of, like, slowing down and just think about stuff. Yeah, Middle Westers, yeah. So you're... What's the time where you are? Like 4 AM? Or even 3 AM? Trader, please, trader. Is that bee just standing right on the edge? I wonder if the bee will move away if I move closer, if it's just outside of that distance, I guess. Oh, more dripstone. I think maybe the bee is just stuck in the void, as they tend to do on Skyblock worlds, down at the bottom of the void. But I don't really... yeah, I don't have any string, so I can't make another fishing rod. And also I would probably have to bridge out to actually reach it with said rod. But I don't like that it's just hanging out there. Bees are such a hassle, especially in Skyblock. Oh, rain? Come on. Please turn into a thunderstorm. I would appreciate that. We still have some time for it to potentially turn into a storm. So let's cross our fingers, please. Let me hear that crack of doom. Please. Please. Start thundering. I really want that thunder. Oh, I'm so tired of waiting. I'm so tired of waiting. Please. I mean, it's fine, but... You know. And if it hadn't been for, like, that we kind of have to stay close to this, and that we kind of have to, not have to, but want to wait for the trader, then, what's up, sons? Then we could, like, start planning out where we'd want our farms to be and stuff, you know? But I don't think that I want to build the farms around this platform here. I think I want to move them a bit closer to the central or on the other end of the spawn chunks. Which reminds me, how big are the spawn chunks? Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, this is the end of the spawn chunks. And these here are the lazy chunks, I guess. So this is right at the end, and a lot of the farms I would like to keep inside the spawn chunks, at least the ones that like rely on redstone ticks and such. So maybe like a moss farm there, or let's see here. Yeah, maybe along that line, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, I want at least the redstone tech based farms to be inside the spawn chunks. So that's moss farm and I guess tree farms. No, some of the tree farms at least, because some of the tree farms I actually have to stay in place, so it doesn't matter. I don't need like mob farms inside the spawn chunks. Of course, cobblestone farm, like with explosions and blasts and stuff, I would need to be inside here. What other farms are there? I guess flower farm? Flower farms are of course biome specific and thing specific. There are maps for that stuff. So maybe not that, depending on stuff. I don't know. But yeah, let's turn that off again. Spawn chunks off. So maybe we could plan out some of the farms, but I still want to be kind of close to this platform so that we could actually see if the Wandering Trader, or give the Wandering Trader a chance to spawn. I guess is the more correct way of phrasing that. What's up, brother? I don't know, I'm just playing Skyblock, waiting for Thunder, waiting for a Wandering Trader with lava, hanging out, having a good time, talking to you guys. The good life. What's up with you? Have you done anything fun? So this is a waking night, I guess. I don't want to sleep before the rain has stopped, just in case it starts thundering. And I might like remember wrongly, but I do think that the last time it started thundering was the morning after the rain started. So I like to imagine that there is still a chance of it turning into a thunderstorm, which is why I won't sleep, because then the rain will stop. So we just have to endure the darkness here. Even though the rain really messes up the bitrate for you guys. If I would guess, I'd think that it's all pixely and blurry right now for you. Because I don't think all of this rain, all of these particles, I don't think they're really helpful for the streaming quality. It's usually a problem for like video quality in general when there's so much going on. But hopefully it's not too bad. I wonder if that's a setting actually. Let's see, video settings, particles. That's just off and on, so not that. Animations, nope. Performance, nope. Details, nope. Render, no. Maybe here. Is there anything about rain? Nope. Quality, weather fancy. That's just the distance, though. I don't think that's really... So let's try fast and see. Is that... Yeah, maybe it is better. Isn't it? Or is it? I can't really see the difference. Let me know if it's better or worse with fast, or better or nothing with fast. Until then, I'll just keep it as I have it. And hope for the thunder, as always. And as soon as we get lava, I also think that we're able to go to the nether, and then we can get what's it called, gravel, so that we can actually start making more dirt. So that would be kind of nice. Oh, that's a Skyblock thing, so... Are there anything else that we could do? So we need to buy moss from the trader as well. And we need to buy all the saplings, blah blah blah. We're not ready for that yet. I'm not sure if there's anything else that we can do while we wait. I could get this one just for fun, but I don't think I want to just yet. I don't have to. Wait, what? Oh, this is... Yeah, so we're waiting for this. And these guys here are just things that exist. was about to say, do I see dawn in the distance? But no, I didn't. I think my eyes just played a trick on me. Maybe it was just the yellow here that made my eyes think that there were some reddish hues on the horizon. I don't know. Or maybe I'm going crazy. You never know. Suddenly one day, crazy. Who knows? I want to check something. Open a new tab, minecraft.wiki. Stalag pointed dripstone. I'm wondering, let's see here, is it a random tick speed or redstone thingies that make them grow? Placing a pointer dripstone between a stalagmite and a stalactite without sneaking connects them, blah blah blah, that doesn't matter. Stalactites are created when pointed dripstone is placed on the bottom of a block, blah blah blah. Waterlogged pointed dripstone at the tip of a stalactite does not produce, blah blah blah, that doesn't matter. This is from falling things, cauldrons. When the uppermost block of a stalactite, less than 11 blocks tall, gets randomly ticked. It checks for water source or waterlogged block, 2 buffs above it, and a cauldron within 10 blocks under the tip with no non-air blocks in between. Blah blah blah. Refilling cauldron? No. Okay, so it's random text, so we have to stay close. So there's no point in having that inside of the spawn chunks, because it's dependent on the player, not dependent on just regular Minecraft text. I think Tekwa has fallen asleep. They've been silent for a long time now. My soothing voice calmed them into the sweet, sweet lands of sleep. Ooh, dawn. There's a theoretical chance, I guess. It still might become a thunderstorm. Maybe while I'm on the wiki, maybe I could check. Thunderstorm. What's the math here? Uncommon temporary global occurrence happen randomly at any time within the overworld. The exact type of precipitation during a thunderstorm varies depending on temperature, blah blah blah. While the clear counter is counting down, the weather is always clear. This counter is used only when the weather clear command is issued, setting the counter to value. given by the player or 5 minutes, blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. The rain counter counts down to 0, and each time it reaches 0, the rain is toggled on or off. When the rain is turned on, the counter is reset to a value between 12,000 and 24,000 ticks. And when the rain is turned off, the counter is reset to 12,000 to 180,000 ticks. Like the rain counter, the thunder counter also toggles thunder on and off when it reaches 0, but clear weather overrides the on state. When thunder is turned on, the thunder counter is reset to 3,600 to 15,600 ticks. And when thunder is turned off, the counter resets to 12,000 to 180,000 ticks. So that's 0.5 to 7.5 game days. Thunder can occur in the game only when the rain and thunder states both happen to be on at the same time. The random combinations of the states toggled by the rain and thunder counters result in a 1.44% chance for a thunderstorm to occur, or an approximate average real-time duration of 9 hours between thunderstorms. So, 9 hours between thunderstorms. How many hours is it since our last thunderstorm? Let's go check out my lives. I think it's way more than 9 hours now. So hopefully we will get the thunderstorm soon. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Theoretically, I think that we might hopefully be in for a thunderstorm soon-ish. But we'll just have to wait and see, really. There's nothing we can do about it except, like, using commands, which I kind of don't want to do, because that's cheating. And I want this to be actually earned, not just, oh, we got a thunderstorm, great. I want to suffer while we wait for this thing. Even though, you know, it's suffering. I want to really feel that I've, I guess, put in an effort. It doesn't feel like I'm putting in effort when I'm just waiting, but I mean, we've put in the time. So, yeah, it's an effort. We've put in the effort, even though we're mostly just jumping around and chopping trees and not doing anything. We're doing what we can for a thunderstorm to happen. It just so happens to be that what we can just means waiting. But we're here. We're here. Of course I can always like stream longer or stuff like that, but I have my energy reserve and things have to be the way they are. I don't really want to tire out on a week stream. Had this been a weekend, had I put a stream on the weekend, which I sometimes do, I could have gone for longer, but then I would have also streamed from earlier in the day when I have more energy. Because at this point of day, for me, it fits better with my regular routine, like for me to be able to do stuff like going to the gym and edit videos and stuff, or record. But in general, afternoon is when my energy levels just take a dip. So that's why I don't really stream for that long during my weekly streams. Now you know. And I really want to protect what energy I have. I really don't want to even get close to burning out. I've been there before and it's not fun, and it's not something that I really want to experience again. I probably will at some point, but I don't want to like try to bring it on in any way. So I'm really careful with my energy levels and just try to take it easy. Which I guess also is part of why I'm doing the stream series the way I'm doing. Like, you get to see everything and you have to wait with me, and yeah, we have to train our patience together. Because I think that's kind of a neat way of protecting myself, I guess, from burnout. Like, I feel like I'm doing something in a way. I'm not sure if that makes so much sense as I want it to. But like, I can both doing and thinking at the same time is always weird. I can both make stuff, which is the streams, and also like, I guess, try to teach you all a lesson. Or, I mean, follow my own beliefs and ideology and try to talk about it and show people that you don't have to do the 24-hour grind just to do something you enjoy or use your creativity or anything. As long as you put the work in and the hours, of course, but as long as you put the work in, you don't have to like burn the midnight oil every day. It shouldn't be like that. But a part of it is also like, of course, then you have to make sacrifices. You can't really expect, say that you're in my situation where, oh, wrong sapling. In my situation where you make YouTube stuff, you can't really expect your channel to go soaring in subscribe counts or anything, because that's not how the algorithm works. So that's something to like be cognizant of. But there's always a way to explore and use your own creativity. even though it might not like be profitable. But I think it's important to still do it. Why do I have so many chests? Oh, because we were doing this thing. Don't really need to have a boat in my inventory now either. And this guy can go there. Okay, so I think I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick, and then I guess we can do a little bit of juggling, just to take a break from a screen while we wait for a thunderstorm. So I'll just pause it here, and I'll be right back, and then we'll hang out and juggle while we wait for the thunder. So yeah, as I said, be right back. Oh, turn off the pause screen. I'm back, and I will just keep the game open with a little thing like this, I guess. And I will jump into this screen. Let's see here, I just want to move some windows around. Yes, this looks alright. I'll jump into this screen here, and we'll start juggling to not look at screens all day. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Just have to see if I'm in focus. Let's move the mic stand too. Yeah, that's good. That's a bad one. No traders, right? No, I don't see any traders at all. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's enough for now, I think. Okay, where are we at? So, we have some cactus to pick up. That's fun. And we don't have any dripstone to take care of. We don't have any visitors. Nothing's changed. But that's fine. They kind of didn't expect things to change either, you know? Just having fun with my keys. Oh. The art of doing nothing. Just making your own fun. That is holding down both left and right keys and then letting go of them one at a time. Oh, what fun we have in here. And now I'm holding in all movement keys. What? Oh, also, suddenly pressed drop item key. Okay. How long was it between rain? Rain counter, blah blah blah. 0.5 to 1 game days, and then 0.5 to 7.5 game days. Okay, so we're not that far off getting to the next rain, at least, and then we'll see if that's a thunderstorm. It might be, might not be. Statistically, there's absolutely a chance for it to be a thunderstorm next time. What did we say earlier? Is it like, on average, 9 real-time hours between thunderstorms? And we're past that 9-hour mark, so theoretically it should be a thunderstorm soon-ish. But who knows? We're just here waiting. We should start counting Minecraft days. And really test how long it is between. Almost kind of sad that we haven't done that already. Like, that we didn't start counting days after the last rainfall ended. We should have started counting then. But it's probably like 2 or 3 Minecraft days, I guess. So let's just assume that we're on 2. And then we'll see how many days it takes before the next rainfall. And hopefully, statistically, on average, the next rain should become a thunderstorm. But I don't know. We don't know because this is all random. It's all RNG. This time I want to let at least all of these grow up. I'm not sure if that one will ever grow, actually. Not sure. And I think at least these two are able to grow. Actually, let's test it out. Let's just try to grow all of these. Maybe it's just one. Sure seems like it. Yeah. This should grow, and this should also grow. It's grown before, I think. Maybe not. Doesn't seem like that one wants to grow either. Let's just test this one just so that we've tested it. Nope. It might actually be the way that tree there grew. Nah. Let's chop them down and... go back to waiting for new trees to grow. To keep ourselves occupied while we wait for what we're actually waiting for, of course. And I was about to say axe time, but it wasn't. Axe time? Yes, axe time. And let's, yeah, find all the stragglers. I don't think there are any more. Let's go in from top here. Just for a change of pace, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's break the leaves. Get back those saplings. Yes. Yes. Give me saplings. All the saplings in the world. Oh, there was a straggler there. Let's get rid of that one, 2. Now they even might start decaying naturally. Which is better, I think. Doesn't matter, but then we won't have to use all our energy on punching leaves, I guess. If you would have to argue for or against doing that, I suppose. I'm really running on fumes when it comes to things to talk about in the game while we wait. I'm not sure if you noticed. Let's try the experiment again. This time without any other trees in the way. This one still seems to not want to grow. What about this one? Nope. And this one? Not in the cards. Is there really a point of having these then? Like, truly? I don't think so. I don't want to move this. What about these guys? Will these grow at all? Of course I can also do this. Then maybe they will. Yep. What about this guy? Yeah. Okay. So these guys we can grow. Then we should probably just move the bamboo then. And then we can put the bamboo. Let's see here. So I think actually that, yeah, that one guy will grow, and then I also think this guy will grow. Yeah, so let's put these two there. And then we could actually just let's first try to put bamboo on these 4 here. Maybe that will. Then just break all the leaves just in case. At least these guys. I don't think we have any more that are adjacent to logs. Nope. So then we can break down these trees here. And we're back to breaking leaves! We should also try to remember to put a flower where the bamboo was before. Just in case of bees. We will want to maximize those chances, you know. Sweet. Let's replant. Do we have any more flowers, or do we have to make some? Does seem like we have to make some. No flowers there. I mean, come on. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Oh, my wonderful S's. I'm not sure what I plan to do with all this cactus. I guess it could come in handy at some point. I guess. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, we do have some more dirt, so maybe we'll just build this out, I guess. I don't think this will block for any light. No, it won't. I mean, come to think of it, let's just put these guys here instead. Isn't that better? And then, yeah, of course, then we will actually have a bit more room for now to try to get some flowers. I know I've seen flowers here before, so maybe that helps. Let's break up these guys. There we have flower. Awesome. Like so, yes. And then we can put bamboo here. Yeah. Ow! Rude. That's... I don't know if that's a problem or just funny. And also, like, thinking of farms, I guess, because I want to make a bamboo and sugarcane farm as well. But that really needs that's also based on random tick speed. So I need to be close by, but those farms also have a tendency to break if they are unloaded. So in case I accidentally do something wrong, maybe I should build that one inside of the spawn chunks, just to be safe. Probably a somewhat good idea. There are probably other farms like that as well, I think. Oh, it disappeared. I've completely forgotten to count days. I think maybe we're on the third or fourth now. I don't know. I don't know. We're halfway keeping track. Hopefully it will rain soon, and hopefully it will be a thunderstorm. Who knows what will happen? Who knows? Let's run around the edge, because theoretically, as we've seen before, that might mean that trader spawns here and over there. We saw that in the last stream before the New Year's, or before Christmas in my culture. So maybe we're lucky. Maybe we get 2 traders and one of them has lava. And it actually would be kind of neat to have a trader give us moss as well, because that's another good way of getting dirt. And also bone meal. But that, of course, requires lava first. Because then we will need to automate stone making. Did something happen there? No, not really. Maybe a bamboo crew? I don't know. I guess we could have left some grassy area open as well, just in case animals spawn. That could be something. But then I would have to, let's see here, spawn. Okay, so that means, yeah, we could have just brought them over here and then they would be outside of the spawn chunks, in case that would turn out to be relevant later. So maybe actually we will remove these 4, I guess. We don't really need that much bamboo though, so maybe even this little row, so that we have more room for the animals to spawn. I mean, yeah, I think passive mobs spawn in cold ocean biomes as well. Maybe I should check that real quick. Let's see here. Passive. Yeah, mob. Passive mobs. Of course, it's dependent on what mobs there are, but like cows, we would need chicken. I don't think armadillo. Yeah, those are only badlands and savannas. Horses, I don't think they spawn in ocean biomes. Let's check pig and sheep. Are there others I'm interested in there? No. Not bees, none of these guys. Wolves, probably not, but I don't really want a wolf right now. Anyways. Yeah, let's check these guys. So, cows are found in most grassy biomes, so that means that it probably What does grassy biome entail? Is that a thing, or is it just biomes where there is coincidentally is grass? It doesn't say anything in the biomes. On the biomes page, at least. So maybe cows. In grass biomes for chicken as well. They do not spawn in deserts, snowy plains, ice spikes, snowy slopes, meadows, wooded badlands, jagged peaks, frozen peaks, and stony peaks. Does not say anything about oceans. So, technically, a guess. Horses spawn in plains and savannas, so no point in checking this. Mules, no point. Pigs spawn in any grassy overworld biome, except snowy plains, meadows, and wooded badlands. So technically, they might be able to spawn here as well. And sheep, not snowy plains, icebergs, or wooded badlands. So all of these should be able to spawn, I guess, theoretically. Ooh. Why do you have shares? Oh, because of the bees. But I don't need that until I actually have a beehive to care about. This might be a problem though, so let's at least get rid of the leaves above the blocks, where there might spawn animals. And then we can pick up this cactus and start our running around the circle thing. The fun stuff. So we don't really need pigs, as we kind of have our share over there, and when we don't have to convert them anymore, we do have some safe ones that we can just bring back or to wherever we want pigs to be, which probably should be over there, actually. I mean, we can't control what spawns other than biome specific stuff, I guess. It is kind of scary sometimes to see the banners that I have put up there. Like, oh, is there a patrol? No, it's not. Imagine if a thunderstorm struck now, or we ran into a wandering trader with lava. That would be so sweet, actually. So super, super sweet. But that doesn't mean that it's in the cards. At some point it will happen, of course. But, you know, you can't really expect the code to work to our advantage. We just have to hope for the best, I guess. Pray to the RN gods. RNG gods. Like, how do you pronounce like RN gods? Is it RN gods? Does that make sense with RNG? Or is the pronunciation too much of a stretch? Should we say RN gods? That sounds really weird. So, all these important crucial questions that I come up with when I'm running around in a circle. I mean, we get deep, you know. We get really deep sometimes. That's the way we roll, though. That's the way we roll. At some point I have to research what farms I want to build to, like how to build a blast chamber for cobblestone making and such. I think I want to do the Ilmango way of like having one central blast chamber and then have different piston feed tapes with all the things that need blasting. I think it might be more complicated in a way, but also I would probably enjoy the challenge. And then we could also have like have it centralized. And when we make this storage system that I want to build, then we could pretty much just have that automated as well, which would be kind of cool to just get stuff into our storage system without having to transport it manually. That would be kind of neat. But we'll see. That's a long ways off anyways. The blast chamber and feed tapes, maybe not. Depending on RNG. But I don't think I'm able to, I don't think that I'm able to build that storage system until I have shulkers. So I'll have to do the end stuff before that. And I think that's still quite far off. I don't know. Suddenly we get a growth spurt, I guess. Like when we get villagers, we will be able to get pretty decent gear and stuff. So maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. All in due time. And anyways, I do think I want like the Ender Dragon fight. I think I want to do that on a weekend stream. Because it feels like kind of a special occasion. But I also think that I want a faster way of transportation to the end portal, since it's kind of far off in that direction. So we'll have to do some nether tunnel or nether transportation system before then. Anyways. And that marks the end of our 5th day, maybe? I don't know. 4th or 5th? Come on. Rain and thunder. This is not rain and thunder. I'm disappointed in Minecraft. I was expecting rain and thunder. Oh, I'm hiding there. I forgot where I stood. Actually thinking of something. Let me check. My overlays. Because I kind of want to put little in-game window on my on that overlay with the big webcam. So let's see here, overlays, and Yeah, it's this one. I think, and then I know that. Why haven't I enabled this? Anything happening in game? No, it doesn't seem like it. Nope, no visitors. Thought that there was an opening for... I'm guessing this is really, really interesting for all of you, of course. What's this? Oh, not that guy. Is it this guy? Nope, not that either. I thought there was like a... So if we remove this... Isn't it fun to watch this thing going on in the background while you don't see anything that is happening? I'm just talking to myself, trying to figure stuff out, and then you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm guessing that's super fun. Oh, there it is. I found it. So if you move this down here. How does that look? At least we have one more dripstone. Not much though. So it's no real point in harvesting that right now anyways. Really? Sup, Arkinex? What's up? I'm just trying to figure out something on my overlay thing. Okay, so that's this one. You're pretty late. Well, it's fine. I'm not like angry or anything. I'm just happy you're here. Do you know that what I'm watching on TV? No, tell me. What are you watching? It's so hard to type. What? Oh, you're watching me on the TV. Oh, I get it. Awesome, so you get a big view. The real... I mean, I hope it's a big TV and it's like fills the entire wall. And then you have this world just filling out everything. Let's see here. I'm just going back to this view here. Because I am trying to figure out some stuff with the other overlay that I have. Not that. So this guy. Why am I moving all of it? That's not what I want to do. It's 60 inch. Head looks bigger than my fridge. That's a big head. I mean, fridges are huge. So I'm guessing that's a really big head. Sweet, now I think we have got something. Never mind what's not having. Just joking, it's big though, yeah. I mean, I didn't quite believe you, but still, I understood, like, it's big. But I like that. I really like watching YouTube on my TV as well. That's where I mostly watch YouTube when I watch YouTube. Except, like, if I'm doing something on the side, like doing a huge build in Minecraft, which I rarely do, but you know. But yeah, like, when I watch Hermitcraft and stuff, I usually do it on my TV. Especially when it's guys like DocM or B-Dubs or Scar, I guess. It feels, I don't know, it feels more right to watch those guys on a big screen. Like, especially B-Dubs. I mean, the videos that he puts out, they really deserve to be on a big screen. Like, they are so well made. Just try out something real quick. And then we take that guy. Game capture. I'm just... yeah, testing stuff. Just playing with my settings and trying to make cool overlays, I guess. So if we do it like... yeah, I think that's kind of okay size-wise. And then we put it underneath here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. So let's save this. And then I will show you what I've been working on while I haven't done anything on here. How do you think this looks? Or maybe I should do this. How does this look? Does that look okay? Like, do you like the new look of my talk page? Wait, did I? And then of course you can see when it happens, you should be able to see the chats going on down in the corner, down there, I guess. Yeah, there you should be able to see chats there when they show up. So that means that when I go juggling or AFK, I could just waiting for stuff. You are actually able to see what's happening in game and see if it starts raining. Instead of just trusting me to tell you and see it myself and then change over. Yeah, I think this looks okay, right? Yeah, sure. And then we can even do cinematic mode so that it's not obtrusive with the GUI. Yeah, this is sweet enough. Sure. But we're still just waiting for stuff to happen. Just passively playing Minecraft. Kind of almost hoping for animals to spawn too. So I guess even more to wait for. So all of our birch trees are grown. I'm just waiting for spruce and oak then. Before we attack this beautiful mess of trees and such. Good. on the sides, I guess. That's fun. Something to do. And then it looks a little bit weirder, which is a good thing if you ask me. Yeah. This is life. Just make a square box of trees. Maybe not square, but, you know, make a box of trees. Here too. Now it's even easier to access. Because usually it's kind of a bother to get to the trees and then get inside all of like the leaves and such. To be able to chop them down. So yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. Of course, the occasional leaf block that's too high up for us. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like we're doing this for our final base build or anything. It's just something to do while we play Minecraft. Will we just wait for stuff to happen? You know, regular dnoate stuff. Just jumping around. Don't have any more sand either. No, I don't. I was thinking I could make more cactus stuff happen. But seems I won't. Could maybe... No, I don't have any fences either, and I can't be bothered to make them. It was just a random idea I had, nothing I really want to do. Oh. I think it looks kind of cool though. I really do. Maybe this is our new look for the base. Like chunk error looking trees. I mean, that's a vibe. I guess. I mean, I forget between each and every day. I think I think we're on the 6th day now, I guess. I think so. 6th or 7th or 5th, I guess. Day since last rain. Which means that on average we should get another rainfall soon. And again, on average, it should be a thunderstorm. According to, like, the code and... Again, averages, percentages. It doesn't mean that it will be a thunderstorm. But on average, it's every 9 real-time hours, and it's been more than 9 real-time hours since our last thunderstorm. So, I mean, hopefully it should happen soon. But we can't be sure, because all of this is randomly generated, and we have no clue when it actually happens. An average is just extremes added together and normalized, or whatever it's named. So it might take 18 real-time hours. And it might happen back to back. We don't know. But they average out to 9 real-time hours. So I hope you enjoyed a non-mathematician explaining basic math. Next time I'll talk about medians. I will not talk about medians. I have no clue about them. I think they're in the middle of like the middlest number of all the ones you use, but I don't really understand it. But something in me likes medians better than averages, so if someone could... I mean, that's totally intuitive and I have no idea why. I just like them better. But if someone could explain medians to me, that'd be neat. So now I'm curious about the Wandering Trader again. Spawning. Does it say anything about like time? An averages for that. Can't really see anything about like timing for the Wandering Trader that is not tick based, and also that's before the actual success chance. So yeah, no, can't find out right now, and that's fine. Whoa. I'm getting really tired. So I'm just yawning away over here. Let's grab some cactus just so that we have something to do. And then run around again, I guess. Now we're only missing the spruce. Before we can harvest these trees. Because it's really important that we wait for all of the trees to grow up before we harvest. It's really important. I don't think we can, but let's try to reach. No, we can't. Let's look at this guy until it happens. Actually, we could do it like this. Now we see everything. Ish. Then do that. And as I said, I'm kind. This is proof that I'm kind of tired. So let's juggle for a bit and try to get the blood flow back on. So we'll do this again. And check out our new screen. It's not going well right now. That's enough for now, I think. I was just thinking, is there a command or like a counter? Like we can have these counters, like scoreboards, I guess. Scoreboard objectives. Add. I haven't. List, maybe? Set display. That's of course what we're looking for. Sidebar. Let's check what kinds of things there are. Can we see anything? Because I was thinking, like, is it possible to have like a days since last Thunderstorm counter? Is that a thing that we can count in Minecraft? Because I'm kind of hoping that's possible. That would be fun to, like, keep track. Time. Yeah, that's or queries. Okay. No, that. Weather, maybe, of course. Weather. Let's query is list. Could that be it? What can I list? List players on the server. Okay, so that's not it. I guess. Scoreboard. Let's check that. So we can add stuff. Set display. Is that something? Oh, we have the visitors. Not the ones that we want, but we still have visitors. Let's give them a nice welcome. Both of them died. Oh, he killed the other one, so I don't get the thing. Just a regular crossbow. But we got a new banner to put on top of our banner tower. From this side now. Let's jump up using this. Like so. Sweet. Don't really need the crossbows. Let's put it in here. Totally forgot that I actually have modified this thing. Let's put it back to normal. I like it better that way. Maybe we'll miss something, maybe not, who knows. It'll be fine. So, back to looking at what we can display here. Scoreboard display. Valid slots are listed and described in display slots. Let's check the display slots. Okay, that's this one. Command reference. Not team things. Player commands, but that's just players, right? I think that's oh, this is a rabbit hole. This is a rabbit hole. Let's not. Let's not. I can find out in my free time. I probably won't, but I can. Oh, this has grown. We can start chopping trees again. Let's see how long this one lasts. And there we go. And then we climb up here, and then we can break these guys and go in from the top and go all the way down by ourselves. Or whatever you say in this setting. Doesn't matter. Go down this way just. instead of starting with the trees, let's just go level by level. That's fun, right? Yet another day comes to an end without any rain or thunder. But we'll see. There's always a chance that tomorrow brings more rain. Question is, do I have the energy to experience the next Minecraft day? That's the eternal question. Do we play one more day, or do we end it before I fall asleep in front of my computer? That's not really a probable thing to happen right now, but still. It's about the principle. At least let us raise this platform to the ground, I guess we could say. Oh. Who knows, maybe it'll start raining again while we do this. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You never know. Last axe. Okay. Okay, we're getting to that front, so let's... Huh, didn't we get any more oak sap? No, birch saplings? Huh. Let's sleep and then just have a look around. See if there's anything exciting has happened that we haven't really noticed. Sure doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing really happens here today. So I actually think I'll just finish the stream here. And there's a change in my schedule. Instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting next week, I will stream on Mondays and Wednesdays instead. Same time though, but yeah. So the next time I'll see you is on Monday, and then we'll have a great time. Hopefully we will get thunderstorms or wandering traders carrying lava or something fun like that. Otherwise, well, I guess we just have to wait even more. But again, statistically, on average, we should get something pretty soon. So yeah, you know, here's to hope, and I will see you on Monday.